Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be unboxing the Premium Bandai HGUC Gyan Krieger, and a few things right off the bat. First of all, this kit is, this design is from the game. You can see the logo up here. Giren's Ambition, I believe is what I remember that being called. When I first saw this design, though, I just thought immediately, my first reaction was this is a P-Bandai kit from Build Fighters, because I'd never seen this design actually before, with it being from a relatively obscure game. But to my surprise, it was not Build Fighters, but it was still P-Bandai. So either way, I had to have it. I really love the look of this. As you guys may know from the past, I'm not that big of a fan of just the original Gyan's design, but the changes to the Gyan here in this case are just really cool. I really, really like the look of this kit, so I'm super excited for this. It kind of reminds me of the Turn A Shin, where like the Turn A is a design that's pretty polarized. People either love it or hate it. And I think the Gyan is kind of the same way, but the Turn A Shin made a lot of sort of similar aesthetic design changes to it that we see in this kit as well. And that made it, I think, a lot more appealing to a lot of people. I think that the Turn A Shin is probably pretty easy to like compared to the original Turn A, and I think it could be the same said for this one as well. So really super cool design. As you guys can tell again from the box art here, all in a monochrome purple color. This is a P-Bandai kit. It is purple, of course. And I just want to say a huge thank you to SA Gundam Store for sponsoring this review. So guys, you do check out the link to their website down below. Use my coupon code there, ZakuAurelius10. They do have P-Bandai kits there on their site as well. So if you're living in the US and looking for a place to get P-Bandai kits, that is one option. Okay, so let's get into it. Here on this side of the box is just kind of the same thing there. On this side of the box, again, not really too much. We do have a little bit of information here, which is not very usual. Giren's Greed, not Giren's Ambition, sorry, there you go. Giren's Greed is a tactical simulation game that allows the player to become Supreme Commander Gihren of the Principality of Xi'an or General Rebel of the Earth Federation to command. So anyway, there you go. That's where this kit is from. That's where this design is from. And the list price for this kit was 1,800 yen, if my camera will focus there. All right, let's get this popped open and see what we got in here. So it's going to have a fair amount of new parts in here. And if you guys don't recall, the HGUC Gyan Revive kit, which this kit is based off of, was one of the kits that I said was one of the best kits of that year that it came out. A really, really fantastic kit. And this one, being based off that, I'm sure it will also be really, really good. Now, it looks like there is a lot of new parts here. It looks like almost entirely all new parts except for like some of the frame, basically. So that is pretty interesting. It's just kind of, it's sad that it unfortunately came out as a P-Bandai kit with so many new parts here that it's going to be harder to get. But man, it looks like a really majority of those parts are new. And we have a whole new manual here, it looks like. So usually they'll do this when it's a lot of new parts for a kit. Otherwise, if it's just a few new parts, they'll just give you just the regular manual and then like an amendment page, which will show you kind of which parts you need to change. But in this case, we just have a whole new manual. There's no manual for just the regular Gyan kit in here. So it's all just black and white, unfortunately. We have a couple of shots here at the top. Here on the back, we have our parts list. There, and you can see like the B runner, it's like almost entirely X'd out. We're using like 6 or 7 parts maybe from the B runner, and that's it. But otherwise, we're going to be using pretty much everything, and everything else pretty much looks new. That looks new. It looks like maybe only the B1, B2, and D2 are maybe the only runners that are reused. And we do have our color guide here. Obviously, it's in black and white, so it doesn't show you the colors, but it tells you that everything in English. It says like body, purple parts, and it gives you all the mixture for that. So, and then it's just straight on into the construction. So just the body, arms, and the waist, and the legs, and the backpack, and the weapon. It's got that really cool like energy beam lance, which is a pretty unique, cool weapon. Okay, so here we have our foil sticker sheet. Just 3 little stickers on here, 1 for the eye, and then 2 little green ones. I think those are on the backpack, I want to say. Yeah, from the original Gyan, it's pretty similar. I think the original Gyan just had like 1 eye sticker and then 1 little sticker for the cockpit hatch, I think, and that was pretty much it. So very minimal in terms of what we got here for our foil stickers. PC002 for our polycap runner here in standard gray. Runner A here right off the bat with a full new runner in 4 colors there. We got some clear orange up at the top for the beam effect, some black over here on the side, purple down the middle, and some nice light gray over there on the side as well for the weapons and fuel tanks on the backpack. And then runner B1 here, just in standard gray, is going to be the parts for the joint parts and everything like that. As we just saw in the manual though, most of this runner is not going to be used. We do have a runner B2 as well, which is going to be a copy of this section here, basically just for like the main parts of the joints for the arms and legs. It looks like all the rest of this stuff like backpack parts, back of the shield parts, all that stuff's not going to be used. Runner C1 here, once again, all new parts in this nice purple color. All the parts looking really nice, very nicely detailed. You can see even on like the back skirt of the legs, we have a lot of nice detail on there. Then we do have runner C2 as well, which is a copy of this half of the runner here for armor parts for the arms and legs. Then we got runner D1 here in black. Again, a completely new runner. I was expecting not this much new parts. It's pretty amazing. Then we have runner D2 as well, which is a copy of this half of the runner here. And then we have runner E with a couple of red parts here. Once again, a completely new runner, while it be very small, but it is more completely new parts for the kit. So that is it for the unboxing, and I gotta say, guys, wow, this is gonna be like 90% completely new. It's one of those kits, they do that sometimes. I think the last one that I built that was kind of similar like this was maybe the Aqua Gundam. What was that called? The Waterproof Gundam? That one also had a lot of new parts, but still not even maybe as much as this. So pretty amazing. We'll have to see how it comes together, though, how it compares to just the Revive Gyan, seeing as how there's not much of the Revive Gyan left in there. But as long as like the joints are there, that's kind of like the most important part. And as long as the general engineering is the same. But we'll just have to see. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, thank you to USA Gundam Store as well. If you guys do have any other further questions, comments, leave those all down below. Otherwise, guys, have a good day. I'll see you in the review. Bye-bye. Hey! Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, if you want to check the kit out for yourself, you can head over to USA Gundam Store. Use that coupon code ZakuAurelius10. Save yourself 10%. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.